Hi, so today I thought we'd talk about breathing. The first basic principle of Pilates. It's very important that we learn where we need to breathe and why, and we'll run through a couple of exercises that will help you to learn where that breathing needs to take place and how to do it. So in Pilates we breathe in through the nose and out through pursed lips. And we breathe into side and back of rib cage, not into the stomach because we lose the connection of the core muscles that we need to support the spine. And if we breathe into the neck or the chest, it causes tension in that area and the breath tends to be very shallow. So the first exercise is called breathing flexed forward. You can sit on a block or up on a chair if you need to, if you're tight on the hamstrings or low back. So we're coming up onto the sit bones, right up on those bony bits, and we've got feet and knees hip width apart and the arms are just relaxed on the knees. So we're sitting up nice and tall in neutral and we're breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen the back of the neck, even movement coming down and then come forwards to rest over the legs. We're staying here for 3 breaths now. Deep breath in, side and back of rib cage open wide. And breathing out, relaxing forwards. Deep breath in. And breathing out, stay where you are. Deep breath in. And breathing out, staying right up on the sit bones. Rolling back up. Restack the spine. Natural curve forward, coming behind the waistline. Shoulder blades sliding down the back. And tops of the ears floating up to the ceiling. So breathing in, breathing out, lengthen the back of the neck, even movement coming down. Deep breath in, side and back of rib cage open wide. And breathing out, relaxing over. Deep breath in, and breathing out, stay over. Deep breath in, and breathing out. Staying right up on the sit bones, pelvic floor and abdominals engaged, rolling back up, restack the spine, shoulder blades sliding down the back and tops of the ears floating up to the ceiling. So if you still are having problems trying to find where that breath should go, you can take a band and tie it just under the bust or under the bra strap, tie it tight into a bow, not a knot. So you want it tight enough that you can actually feel the pressure around the rib cage. And this one helps as well because we're looking for 3-dimensional breathing. So because this is going all the way around us, it brings that awareness. So again, you can stay on a block if you need to, or just sit down on the mat. Okay, legs crossed out in front, bent straight, completely up to you. So be aware of the feeling, the sensation of the band all the way around the rib cage. And then put the hands as well, because that will help, right up high, so they're pressing in against the ribs. So we need to think about pushing the hands out to the side. Maybe think about having nostrils in the side of the rib cage, breathing in through them, and being aware of the sensation with the band, pushing out so it gets tighter all the way around, and then loosening off as we breathe out. Okay, so the breath is going into side and back of rib cage. Deep breath in, and breathing out. Feel the rib cage softening down. Deep breath in, and breathing out. Close it down. So from the side, you should see that it's going into side and back of rib cage. Breathing in and breathing out, rib cage closing down. Deep breath in and breathing out. Feel the band loosen and the hands come into the sides. Okay, so that's the second way. All right, so other ways we can think about breathing. You could do it on your back, feet and knees hip width apart, coming all the way down with a paddle block behind the head if you need them. And we can put the fingertips together at the front here, and we're breathing in, and the fingertips come apart, and breathing out, they come in. So deep breath in through the nose, and breathing out through pursed lips. Personally, I find this one better with the hands at the sides. Deep breath in, and breathing out. Deep breath in, and breathing out. Rib cage closing softly in and softly down. So that's breathing. I hope that's useful for you, and we'll have some other videos coming up with the other basic principles.